What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we just cashed a 6x entry right here on this channel. This was Wednesday's play, so hopefully everyone got this in. Amazing 6x entry. It was down to the wire. We needed that last drive from the Bills, but as I always say, guys, when a team is losing the game, that is when they throw a ton. So the Bills were down pretty much the entire game. Josh Allen, Shakir had to be able to play this game out into the fourth quarter, and that is when we went ahead and cashed this entry. Now, if you look at Thursday's entry, which is right here, I'm going to bring it up right next to it, you'll see Davis Mills and Woody Mark. Now, this entry right here was for the Texans to win. So if the Texans win, Josh Allen is probably going to throw a lot. A lot of people believe that when a team is winning, that is when Josh Allen, you'll see him getting 300 yards, 350 yards. That is not true. Actually, when these quarterbacks, these amazing quarterbacks, Mahomes, Josh Allen, name whoever else, when they get a ton of pass yards, it is actually in losses when they're playing from behind and they have to pass. You'll see Josh Allen a lot of times get under 200 yards when his team is dominating by like 30 points just because he doesn't need to pass anymore. So you'll see this entry, which was yesterday's entry right here. This was for the Texans to lose, and this is what I said in that video. I said if the Texans are losing by 7 points, 10 points, something like that, what they're going to do is they're going to pass a lot more than run, because what happens when a team is losing the game, they pass a lot more than run, right? We've seen it all probably 100 times. If you've watched any football game at any level, when a team's losing in the fourth, they pass a ton, they don't run as much. But we obviously saw the Texans won this game, and they were winning pretty much the whole game. So Woody Marks gets over his rush attempts because they were trying to run the clock out, and Davis Mills go under his pass attempts because they didn't pass as much, because why would they pass when they're winning the game, right? So this is exactly everything that I said over the past 2 days. Again, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to show you guys that what I say works, what I say wins long term. And you guys see that we just cashed another 6x right here on this channel. So I've shown this. This is a lot going on, so let me just walk you through it, and I'm going to be very brief about this. But this is pretty much every single play that I've taken in November right here on this channel, maybe since like November 4th or something like that. But this is like 15 plays, maybe like 16 plays. You'll see here that we cashed. This was back like 2 Thursdays ago, something like that. This is like Thursday Night Football, I think. But yeah, this was a 4 units we go up because of this, 1.5 units because of this. You guys get it. -1 because this misses, -1, 4 units because this cashes. This is every single day where I've sent out a play, right, guys? This was Thursday Night Football where we cashed with Justin Fields and the Jets, -1, -1, -1, and then you come over here. Again, it's because I ran out of space, but over here, guys, was our entry, and it's very small, but we go up 5 units because of it, because it's a 6x. But we were on a 3-game loss streak pretty much, right? We lost the Clemson-Louisville entry, we lost the Dallas entry, we lost the Akron entry, and then we get 5 units because of this, right? So this 5 units pays off 1, 2, 3 picks, plus we go up 2 units, and then here's yesterday's entry going up -1. But you guys will see that we have a lot of losses, but when the wins come in, which actually we have quite a bit of wins as well, right? In this channel, you'll see that the wins will pay off so many of the losses and then some. But anyway, if you add up all the green numbers and subtract all the red numbers, guys, that is 12.25 units that we have been up on this channel every single day on these YouTube videos of the PrizePicks plays that I give out. Now, why is that important? Well, first of all, you're up money. So leave a like and comment on this video that you're up money on this channel on PrizePicks, guys. It's obviously really exciting, especially my favorite picks to hit are the free ones, because it's just people, stumbling upon my channel, and I want you guys to win. I want everyone to beat PrizePicks, take money from PrizePicks. But two, why this is important is this is exactly what the VIP does. The VIP just does this at a larger scale. The VIP does this, but instead of only taking 1 entry a day like I give out on these videos, we take 8 entries a day or 10 entries a day, okay? So you're getting this at a lot faster scale. You'll see I track absolutely everything. I updated this graph legitimately 5 minutes ago. So the win-loss record is up to date. As you will see, we lose quite a lot, but we win. When we win big, just as I said on this channel. Same thing. You're going to see a lot of losses, but when we win, all the wins are going to pay off all the losses and then some. You'll see we are very profitable year to date. We're up more than 300 units, and it is because the correlation strategy, which I pretty much talk about every single video. And if you don't know what it is, it's pretty much taking a quarterback and receiver to go over together, okay? So Josh Allen, Khalil Shakir. If you guys saw, Khalil Shakir had a 44-yard catch towards the end of the game. That play alone put Josh Allen over, okay? So they're extremely correlated together. Now, one additional thing, guys, is, and I promise I'm about to get to the picks because I have a lot for you guys today, but I do like going over things when we win, is we are extremely set up, okay? We are extremely set up for the weekend. This is probably the most set up we have been going into Friday morning in the past like 3 or 4 weeks, and I think 3 or 4 weeks ago is when we had our best weekend ever, okay? And this is what it looked like, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. this was like a 50 to 60 unit weekend. I'm not saying we're going to do this every weekend or this weekend. I'm just saying this is very setup. Okay, we have a setup here. You'll see I'm using Kirk Cousins and Kyle Pitts, for example. This is very correlated together. So again, if Kirk Cousins does not do very well, Kyle Pitts is not going to do very well. Same thing with Puka and Matthew Stafford. I took them over together, right? So this is what I mean by setup. If Matthew Stafford does very good, we know who's also going to do very good with him, guys. It's going to be Puka Nacua. Same thing with Sam Darnold and JSN, right? You guys see all the setups. Again, some of the veterans here will know how important this is to us and how important it is to win long term like this. So actually, this one is not, because that one did mess with Davis Mills. But additionally, we hit on ONYX. So ONYX we hit, boom, and then we hit these two plays as well. So if you stuck along till the end in yesterday's video, I took Keldon Johnson, I took Jalen Hurts over, which he has not played yet, so don't know how that's going to do. And then we took Brad Munchad, I think is how you say his name. I still don't know how to say his name, but we took him under, and he also hit, right? He got 2 shots on goal. So all 2 of the 2 plays that I sent out yesterday towards the end of that video. So again, stick around to the end of these videos because I give out additional entries. So with all that being said, guys, I have, I think 6 picks in today's video, something like that. Maybe 7 picks. I think 7 picks actually today. So again, stick around till the end because I'm going to give you guys additional picks at the end of the video. One last thing before I get into the picks, guys, is a signed Jordan Addison jersey giveaway. I'm doing this on Monday. So Monday the 24th, signed Jordan Addison jersey giveaway. All you have to do to enter is like and comment on this video. So if you don't know what to comment, just comment who you think is going to win the Super Bowl or who you think is going to win the college football playoffs or whatever you want to do, guys. Like, comment on this video every single day, and I will get you guys into the video. Get you guys into this signed giveaway. I also want to say this. If you guys are on the fence about the VIP, a couple of days ago, Dak Prescott is the thumbnail. I asked my VIP members to give an honest review of the VIP. Again, if you're truly about this life, if you truly want to make money sports betting, guys, I would just take the 30 seconds, pause the video, read these reviews, guys. These are honest, real people who profit every week, every month, whatever you want to say, on my VIP and are right here in front of you, okay? So don't just take it from me. I have a lot of people that do this stuff long term and do this stuff every single day. So 7 picks in today's video. We have 1 ONYX play. We have a 3-man on PrizePicks, of course, and then we have 3 additional entries on PrizePicks too. So first pick of the day is going to be on ONYX odds. Now this is a little bit more of a long shot. It is Wan'Dale Robinson to score a touchdown. Okay, so same thing. I think the Giants are going to be throwing the ball, just as I said with that Texans-Bills game. When a team's losing the game, Giants, Lions, I think Giants are going to be playing from behind, right? I don't think that's that crazy to say. They're going to be throwing a lot. Jameis is going to be throwing a lot. Jameis looked pretty good. He looked like he targeted Wan'Dale a lot. I'm taking him over for a touchdown right here. We actually took a similar entry, which was Kareem Hunt to score a touchdown. And this was like 2 weeks ago now, but it was the same line. It was like 270, 300, something like that. And Kareem Hunt did score a touchdown. Again, that was a pick right here on this channel. This is on ONYX odds. If you don't know what ONYX odds is, guys, it is giving away a free $100 in picks to sign up for ONYX odds. So it is free money to download this app. If you do not have this app yet, if everyone you know that is into sports betting or wants to sports bet does not have this app, then it's honestly a disservice to a lot of those people because this is a free it's actually $115 free that you guys will get with ONYX odds. You'll see all of these different free picks that you'll get. If you do want ONYX odds, guys, you can text me the word ONYX to my number on the screen and I'll get you 1 free month of the VIP. Okay, guys. Again, guys, we profit long term. All you have to do is pretty much turn your brain off and tail all my picks, and we win long term, right? We have won like 95% of months that we have been doing this, and we've been doing this for like 21 months now. So we know how to win, guys. So this is going to be the 5X of the day, guys. We have a 3-man entry today. So the first pick is going to be Tommy Castaneos, and I'm actually going to reveal the second pick too. And the second pick is going to be Deuce Robinson to go over longest reception. Okay, guys. So Tommy Castaneos, Deuce Robinson. Now, I meant to pull this up, but if you look at NC State, they are the worst passing defense in all of college football. Okay, so what is there, like 155 teams? They are the absolute bottom of the barrel, the worst passing defense in all of college football. This was really surprising to me, but they are really bad at defending the pass, which means they're probably going to not defend some long balls to Deuce Robinson. Now, this line is extremely high, but I have bet against this combo quite a couple of times this year, and I always get bit in the butt because of it, because this combo is the real deal. Deuce Robinson is like, he's one of those burners, those sideline burners, right, guys? Like if you've watched like Mike Williams back in the day, or I'm trying to think of like a current player who he kind of reminds me of. Like he's that big, kind of like a Mike Evans almost. He kind of reminds me of like a Mike Evans, where he'll get that one massive catch a game, that 60-yarder, that 65-yarder every single game. He just somehow finds out how to get it, and Tommy loves throwing him these deep balls. Okay, so Tommy, I'm taking him over. Deuce Robinson, I'm taking him over. Now, again, why are we taking these two guys over together? Because they're extremely correlated together. So let's say Tommy does throw him a 70-yard bomb, right? And it's a 70-yard touchdown. That's going to mean Tommy is going to get like 70 yards. He'll probably get like right here. And then Deuce Robinson is going to go way over, right? So very similar to Josh Allen and Khalil Shakir. Again, all we really need in this game is for it to be a close game. If FSU is blowing out NC State and they're blowing them out by like 30 points, then it's probably not going to happen because they're not going to throw the ball very much, okay? But this is our strategy, guys. It is literally using correlation. Hopefully you guys understand that the better a quarterback does, the better a receiver does. I think we can all understand that, right? It's not that difficult to understand there. So the third play in this entry is going to be completely separate. This is not correlated, again, because in the NBA now, so it's not part of like the correlation strategy. But you'll see here, Derek Lively under 6.5 points. Love this play. I would take it at 6. I would take it at 6.5. Very, very good play in the NBA today. You'll see it 2 months free of the VIP with Sleeper, guys. I do want to say with Sleeper, you'll get a free $20 entry. You'll get 2 free months free of the VIP, and you'll get a $10 Cash App or Venmo back when you do deposit $10 or more onto Sleeper. Okay, guys. So it's completely free to sign up for Sleeper. You'll get 2 free months of the VIP. So I'm giving out a month free of VIP so it's pretty much like a month free of VIP for ONYX, and you get $115, or you can get 2 months free of the VIP with Sleeper and get $10. And the thing about it is you can actually do both if you really wanted to, and you'd get 3 months of the VIP free. Okay, guys. So again, it supports me as well, which is I don't know. It's important to me at least. I don't know if it's important to you. So let's get into the PrizePicks plays of the day. These are going to be some additional entries that you guys can cash and tail along with here. The first entry of the day is going to be TJ McConnell to go under 2.5 rebounds. You'll see he normally gets like 1 rebound a game. He got 6 last game, and I think they are raising his line a little bit too high just because of that game that he does get 6 there. So this is going to be the first play of the day in the NBA. The second pick of the day, guys, is going to be Aaron Gordon, and we're going to take him, no, not over PRA. We're going to take him over rebounds and assists, okay? So we're going to take him over rebounds and assists at 7.5. I like his PRA also, but I like his rebounds assists just a little bit more. And we actually took Aaron Gordon under a couple of videos ago, and he absolutely crushed us for it. He got like 30 or 33 PRA because of it, but we're going to take him over this game, and yeah, that's going to be the second play in the NBA. Now, the third play is going to be in the NFL, and it is actually going to go back to a guy we took last week, and he cashed for us. We actually cashed a 3-man for it. I would go back and find it if I could, but there's a lot of screenshots going on, and it's Rico Dowell under 18.5 rush attempts. I still think this line is way too high. It was at 19.5 last week, and I talked about it all last week. I talked about 19.5 being way too high. Now, you will see he got 19 rush attempts versus the Falcons. So you might say, well, it's pretty close. I don't know. You know, it could go either way. I want to say that this game was completely down to the wire. It was the longest fourth quarter I've ever seen in my life. It went into overtime, like deep into overtime, where Rico Dowell was still getting carries into overtime, and he still went under his line at 19.5, and we cashed a 3-man because of it on this channel, okay? So, with all that being said, he faced the Falcons last week, which they probably had. Falcons had like a 55% chance of winning, like according to data and stuff. The 49ers have like a 70% chance of winning. So just as I've said throughout this video, just as I say almost every day, when a team is winning, that's when they run. When a team is losing, they don't run so much. So I think the Panthers are going to be losing this game. I don't know if they're going to lose, but I think most of the game they're going to be playing from behind. They're going to have to throw the ball. They're going to not run so much, right? As we saw with the Bills game last night, guys, James Cook had a great game, but he had like 14 rush attempts or 15 rush attempts. And it's because the Bills were playing from behind. So they couldn't feed James Cook. If they were winning that entire game, James Cook probably would have got like 18, 19 carries because they were winning. But again, Rico Dowell under. Another additional thing of why I love this is because they have Chuba Hubbard. It's not like he's the bell cow back. Like this is a line you would see with like Saquon Barkley, where he is the top dog, the number one guy on this offense, every single carry, or like Josh Jacobs, for example. Pretty much every carry flows through him, but they have Chuba Hubbard also. Like, I don't even know what Hubbard's line is. I don't know. They don't have it up, but Hubbard's line should probably be like 9.5 or 10. So it makes no sense to me, like, that Rico Dowell's line is so high when they have another kind of RB1 also, right? They kind of split carries at the end of the day. So I'm taking these guys, TJ McConnell under, Aaron Gordon over rebounds, assists, and then Rico Dowell under rush attempts, guys. These are the additional 3 picks of the day. So this is the pick on ONYX. These are the picks on PrizePicks here. And again, get into my VIP with Sleeper, get into my VIP with ONYX odds. I will, you should look out for another video tonight where I'm going to be giving away my favorite college football picks for the weekend, okay, guys, and NFL. So I'll probably have like 12 picks in that video tonight. So get subscribed, turn on post notifications, follow along every day, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and comment down below if you did cash yesterday or Wednesday's entry at least, and I will see you guys in tonight's video.